Welcome to Designing Math. Today we're going to talk about number lines. The number line, ways to use it, why to use it, and characteristics of a good number line. It's going to be fun. Okay, number one is a number line that is as close to scale as possible. So the distance between each number is accurate. The numbers increase as you move to the right. Tape measure is a great number line. Ruler is a great number line. We go up on the number line and they're equally distributed. Okay, so when you draw these in your book, on paper, on a whiteboard, maybe you're going to be using a wall and you've got multiple different ways to do that. I often would string across a big piece of yarn, and then we would use sticky notes to help us with basic arithmetic, adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. We also can compare, placing them on the number line. We can see fraction sizes. We can have percents, decimals, integers, fence lines, often equally distributed. We can use the number line and link it to metric measurement, green painter's tape on the wall, on the floor, on a window. Okay, I want you to write down everything you know about the number one. Write everything down you know about the number one. Use examples. The number one has a lot of potential to be a very big concept. 1 tree, 1 minute, 1 kilometer, 1 person, 1 community, 1 house, 1 province, 1 state, 1 country, 1 continent, 1 solar system, 1 galaxy. Okay, this is where units come into play. The number one is a unit of measurement. What measurement? We determine that. You could get right into this. If you choose to do this, you could be talking about real numbers, natural numbers, rational numbers. That's funny. Is it rational to talk about the number one? Is it an integer? Is it a whole number? And here's a good question. When is the number one second? What's the answer to that question? When it moved from natural to whole. This is a big moment when you realize these are all the things that we don't actually often consider when we think about the number one, of just the magnitude and scale of how big or how small that can be depending on the units that we use. And here's the big thing about number lines is how many concepts do we teach in mathematics that actually exist between the 0 and the 1? It's huge. It's so big. Everybody get one piece of paper, everything you know about the number one. Other than this activity, what are you wondering about the number one? Or what could you or might you wonder about the number one? Maybe you have a definition or a description. Maybe you have an example. This is just a brainstorming session. So there's something good that's about to happen here, or something new, or something interesting. You can start to expand pretty big, pretty quick. 1 centimeter, 1 meter, 1 millimeter, 1 kilometer, 1 foot, 1 inch, 1 yard, 1 gram, 1 kilogram, 1 liter. And then we could really take it to other areas. We might say 1 leaf, 1 branch, 1 tree, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. It's pretty profound to realize that in mathematics, we have all of these amazing concepts that we can put on one location on the number line. Today is all about number lines. So now this particular activity is to see the relationship between fractions, decimals, and percents, and to see how many numbers actually exist between 0 and 1 on the number line. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with 50%. It can go anywhere on the number line. Depending on how many people you have participating in this game, it might be 1 and it might be 30. And you can have each person deciding if they want to place the card somewhere on the number line. Next, we have 0.25, 25 hundredths. Next, we have 3/4, 3/4, 3/4. Next, we have the number 1. Okay, next, we have 8/10. Next, 5/10. Next, we have 1/4. Okay, 75%. After that one, we finally have our 0. Next, we have 0.8. It reads as 8/10. And we have 10/10, 10/10. And the next card is 25%. Okay, the next one, 1/2. Next, 75 hundredths. Next one, 80%, 4/4, 4 out of 4, 4/4. And the very last one, 100%. That's it. Now at this point, you may choose a unit of measurement. A really good one is a meter stick. Wherever your number line is, you can set the meter stick down and say, this is 1. When we have 1 meter, we have 1 whole. From there, you can start rearranging and talking about 1 whole is equivalent to 100%. What's really nice with the meter stick is you can see 100 out of 100. You could divide it up into quarters. The second activity that could be very helpful is money. So we have the $1, that's going to be our 1 whole. And on our number line, we're going to put it right at the $1. You may also have 10 dimes, 4 quarters, and 100 pennies. I don't know if anybody has 100 pennies anymore, but you could talk about a penny, maybe have a picture of a penny. Hopefully this is a fun activity for you to try to link fractions, decimal percents, and then also have a real world application. Okay, thank you so much. Last but not least, I came across a quote from Kat Eschner in an article, and she wrote, in relation to the number 1, in mathematical terms, it's called unity, which is where we get the word unit from, and it has even more strange properties. For example, the square root of 1 is 1. Thank you for watching my video today. I hope you have some fun working with number lines. I will see you next time in the next video.